We're here today to install an EVNEX EV charger. The one that we're doing today is a Plus. There is a couple of different models, but the one we've chosen today for the customer is a Plus. It's plaster wall. We do have timber. Don't use wall mates and mount it onto the plaster only. If you're pulling it and over time, it's not going to be too long. That thing's going to be coming off the wall and the customer's going to be giving you a call. This doesn't work on me. Got a knockout here that we can actually drill out with 25mm hole saw, or we can come in the top section right here as well. Even if this cover is off, the IP rating of this EV charger is still rated IP55, I think it is, even with this cover off. Why? Because it's still got plastic protecting everything. You don't need any silicone on it, which is pretty good, as long as you don't drill out the top. You still can have a conduit entry into the top, which is very unique with these chargers. A lot of them don't have that, where you can actually run a conduit down in and there's a little knockout there, so you could do that. This is the one that we'll use. We'll be able to drop our tongue straight up in the cavity, up into the roof. Got our 10mm drum, set up our cable stand, just slide that through. Data cable that we need to be able to set up a clamp on the consumer's mains in the switchboard. Make sure you run that at the same time. We'll give it a bit of a shake. And there you go. Terminating this EV charger, we've got our 10mm. This is our bracket for all the tether cable. I would rather install it in the stud. It's obviously going to be a lot stronger in the stud itself. If you are drilling into hardwood, make sure you get a small little drill bit and just give it a pilot.